That might be a bit too loud. That should be good. Alright, am I up and going? Looks like I am. Okay. Alright everyone, this will be attempt number 2 at Miltank. Because as you all know, the last attempt went swimmingly. This time I actually have notes, so I know what I'm going to be doing this time. I'm going to be making some route changes. Most notably, I will be going to the game corner to get Ice Beam for Lance. Because I needed Ice Beam for him. I thought with my pathetic special attack of 40, as you can see right here, like, I did not think Ice Beam would help, but if it's 4 times weak to Ice, like, basically multiply that by 4. A 4 times super effective special move will probably do more damage than Return would. So, yeah, that's what we're going with. So, for those of you who weren't there last time, let's give a quick recap. We got 95 HP, 80 attack, 105 defense, 40 special attack, 70 special defense, and 100 speed. We're also going with the ability Thick Fat to half the damage from fire and ice moves, because Scrappy is just kind of useless with our moveset, because we pretty much already will have the ability to hit Ghost with Zen Headbutt, and around level 29 is when we will get to, what's-his-face, Morty. But I've actually tested this. We cannot do Morty with Rollout because of the first trainer. The Ghastly will turn one setup curse, so we have to knock it out in one hit. So we will have to train to level 29 just to do Morty. So we'll probably do like the Lake of Rage stuff and up to Olivine City and the Lighthouse. We'll probably just do that first. Also, I'm aware that Steve M Plays and I are probably both streaming at the same time, but we're doing different things. He's doing some randomized runs for my race, but I'm doing this because that's what I had scheduled. So anyway, if we were allowed to use egg moves, then Curse and Return and Attract on Red would just make him straight up easy. But, oh well, actually Hammer Arm would also be a pretty good pick, but we're not doing egg moves. Oh yeah, we'll definitely do Present. Anyway, ignore move tutors. The only tutor we get access to is Headbutt. So if you look at the TMs, some of the important ones will be Focus Punch, Ice Beam, Earthquake, Return, Brick Break possibly, but I don't think so. And something I've been noticing with some of these runs, like a couple of them you guys haven't seen yet, Focus Punch is honestly more helpful than I thought. Especially for Red. Like, Focus Punch is a really good way to deal with his Lapras and his Snorlax, two of the bulkiest things on his team. So if you can quickly knock those out, then that's good. You do have to make sure, though, that they don't hit you. But one way that you can is using the move Attract, TM45. All of Red's Pokemon are male, so since Miltank's always female, so I'm going to use Attract. I just have to let it get infatuated once, and then Focus Punch will do so much damage to it. It'll be insane. So, anyway, let's take a look at our leaderboard. Gallade is in first place still, and that's definitely going... with Miltank, though? I'm not sure. Because here's the thing. Gallade and Miltank are both in the slow level up group, but Miltank gets access to Swords Dance and Double Team. While, Miltank doesn't get either of those, but Miltank does get Stab Return. I don't know. I do know Tyranitar was absolutely trash, though. I mean, I realize now Tyranitar does have access to Swords Dance, but I didn't have that rule for the game corner made at the time. But I've been thinking about it. It really would not have changed much of anything. The main thing that made Tyranitar took so long was the grinding for Red, because he had to be level 93 just to outspeed Red. Swords Dance would not help with outspeeding. There's no badge boost glitch in this game. In fact, there's no badge boosts entirely. They got rid of them. Same with the type boosts, too, from Crystal. So yeah, those are all gone. So anyway, that's enough time wasted. Let's get on with the run. Alrighty. Alright, so we're going to be playing this on Sunday. I can't set my computer time and stream at the same time because Google would not let me for some reason. So I have the TM for Return hacked into my bag like last time, but I am not allowed to use it until I would normally get to it. And I will be getting to it after Price. Because when I normally like to get Return when I do the radio tower, so that's when I'll be allowed to teach it. Yeah, so basically if I do something like this, I cannot get any of the day of the week items. I can't get any of them. But that's fine. You have to talk to specific people to get them anyway. So we'll also have the Lonely Nature, Hidden Power Fire, and Thick Fat. Hidden Power Fire is just to deal with Jasmine. Okay, so let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, nope. I always forget this. I have to go back to here first. Get the Pokegear. Yep, we've obtained the Pokegear. Alright, since we're in the slow level up group, I'm probably just gonna fight most of the wild Pokemon I find. Although they are a huge waste of time due to the number of trainers. But, you know what? I'll avoid fighting the Pokemon for now. Because 15 experience is really nothing. Just trying to think of something to talk about right now. Let's see. The movesets on the right side will get Stomp at level 8, Milk Drink at level 11, and from then on, it's pretty much just Zen Headbutt at level 29. I will teach Body Slam, though, over Stomp. Because I won't have access to Return yet. Yeah, I know what a lot of people did when playing this game on the bottom screen. They would, like, permanently have the running shoes on. I don't like doing that because it not only increases your counter rate in the grass, it makes spinning trainers look at you. So I would rather not do it. Get the... Dudes, I was just gonna say get the antidote, but I am apparently... It's apparently guarded by a Caterpie. Dude, I gotta stop running in grass. It's a hard habit I'm gonna have to learn to break. Because I apparently always thought that that rumor of running increases your encounter chance was a myth, but I just learned recently that it's true. So until I get repels, I need to stop doing that. Alright, so time to fight the rival. He'll just have a Cyndaquil, because I like to always have the... What? Dude, that makes no sense. Oh, right, because last time I made a mistake and I replaced the wrong starter. I replaced Totodile by mistake. But most of the time I try to have him do with the fire starter, but... You know what? It doesn't really matter, because the rival is generally never hard. Oh well, not a big deal. It's not like the rival in, like, Gen 1, or the Fire and Leaf Green, where his whole entire team depends on the starter. Like, whether he'll have Gyarados or not. But in this game, like, it just changes the starter. It's not a big deal. Yes, officer. His name was, Steve. Alright, time for the stupid catching tutorial. I've explained this a lot, but just to anyone new who's here, it's actually faster to play as the female character in Heartgold, because if you play as the female character, you'll have the male rival, and the male rival during the catching tutorial just goes straight to the point of catching the wild Pokemon, but if you play as the male character and the rival's female, the female rival will actually fake a battle and then do it for real, wasting like 10 seconds. Okay, so now I gotta look for a cut user. I've learned during the last run I don't have to worry about Flash, because Togepi can learn Flash in this game, so I don't have to make it a Bellsprout. It can just be anything that learns Cut. And there are a lot of Pokemon that learn Cut. Sentret, there's a Cut user. Bonus points because it also serves as a Surf user too, but I've never really had to use Surf before catching Krabby. It just frees up space, that's really all it does. Dude, old habits, they are not easy to break. I'm just gonna save here, just in case anything goes wrong. Yeah, because this is a top percentage Rattata right here. Plus, I remember in the last run, I made a bunch of mistakes, like, I remember there was that one blackout on one of Morty's trainers, because I thought I could just use Rollout instead of Zen Headbutt. But now I know not to do that. Plus remember, last time I actually did this run without any notes. So yeah, you can see just, like, I have to route things. I know there are some people who do first playthroughs and then seconds, but I do that instead. I just do routing, then one playthrough. It's how I do it. Alright, Potion. I'm gonna talk to Bugcatcher Wade, because if you get his number, sometimes he can call you and say, hey, I've got some berries for you. But there's actually another easy way to get berries. If you go to the Ruins of Alph and do rock smashing for some shards, or just find shards in the overworld, you can actually trade them to a guy in Violet or a guy in Fuchsia, and you can get some berries, depending on the color. But Wade is a good alternative. But I think in the last run I only got a call from him once, but then I didn't answer. Yeah, it's that juggler guy to the right. You know, normally you could buy repels for this place, but for this place it's really not worth buying repels just because you're not really in here that long. Plus, going to the mart is just so out of the way. Alright, I just learned Stomp, so after the battle I'm going to update my overlay. Paralyze Heal, that's useful. Oh, something else I wanted to do was go into my summary screen, and like reorder the move. Because you can't do it in battle anymore, you have to go into the menu. But I don't update my overlay to like show the different ordering, because that's just kind of dumb. Alright, that up there is an X defense. Don't even get it. You know, it's kind of funny how it was originally called X defend, but then they called it X defense. It's what it should have always been. Like X attack, X defense, X special, and then X special attack, X special defense. It kind of irritates me how in, hello, Awesome Possum on Twitch. Glad to see you're becoming a regular. I appreciate it. I really don't have Twitch regulars. At least not anymore. I used to. What was I saying? I forgot. What was I talking about? Moves. Oh yeah, I was talking about how I'm not gonna reorder the moves on the overlay just because I would have to do that manually, and that's just dumb. Gamehook is compatible with these now, but my overlay isn't built for it. I want to test how everything works before I change my overlay. It'll have to be pretty basic, though. Okay, elderly. Milk drink. Okay, get rid of growl. All updated after the battle. Okay. Mild drink. Yeah, it's a mild drink. Actually, how much stomp do I have left? Not much. I should probably heal the center again. Dude, I did not press up. Alright, so last time I skipped these trainers, but this time I'm actually gonna fight them. Alright, time to save and see how this fight goes. You know, one good thing if you're running this game with a flying type, like in Crystal, it's the fact that you'll get a 12.5% boost to your attack and your flying type moves. That's 25% overall to flying moves. But in this game, it's because Faulkner gives you the TM for Roost, which is a flying type version of Recover. And in this generation, it doesn't eliminate your flying type for one turn. So it's actually really good. But I already have Milk Drink. I don't need Roost. Alright, let's see. Alright, I'm gonna buy like 6 supers. I've got... Okay. Some awakenings. Some paralyzed heals. Hello, Boss KO. And 11 repels. Yeah, I'm not buying candy. So I am gonna keep the egg and hatchet because Togepi will be my Rock Smash and Flash user. Rock Smash and Flash are my key to getting rare candies. Well, Flash isn't as important, but Rock Smash is, because one of the rare candies is guarded by Rock Smash. I'm actually going to go get it before I forget. Not the candy, but Rock Smash. Oh, right, my Togepi needs to hatch first. That was dumb. But at least I got the HM. Yeah. If you're also using a grass type, you get the free Miracle Seed right here, and the Charcoal's in Azalea Town. But the Mystic Water is in Cherry Grove City, and you have to have Surf to get to it. So the Mystic Water you get kind of late. The Silk Scarf, though, is the game corner. So when I get to the game corner, I'll be playing for two things. I'm going to get the Silk Scarf, and I'm going to get the TM for Ice Beam. I'm not going to teach it yet, though, because Ice Beam is just for Lance. What? No, don't use a Repel. I'm not going to fight these guys because these fishermen are a pain in the ass.
I don't know if I'm...
Especially that one guy with Fisherman Ralph with his Goldeen, since it's got a Supersonic and Peck. Very annoying combo. Very annoying. I'm still going to be fighting some trainers. Yeah, there's definitely a thunderstorm outside. Hopefully the power doesn't trip. That would suck. Why did I get that? Well, I mean, in my defense, I didn't know what it was. Alright, can I avoid this guy? I think this guy's kind of decent training. No, he is not. Man, some of these trainers just are not... Well, 145 XP for coughing. That's not bad, I guess. Great Ball. Damn it. I actually just realized you can actually go around that guy, but I couldn't stop running in time. Oh, what? He can see you through there? That's cheap. Oh well, at least he's quickly defeated. Those hikers have good eyesight. Yeah, they certainly do. I should have been a bit further into the grass. At least in Heartgold, you can pretty consistently avoid him, but not in Crystal. I've got plenty of Stomp PP, right? Let me check. 20. Oh, wait. Does Kurt heal you before you go to the well? I think he does heal you before, because I do not remember healing at the center. Yeah, wait. No, I did not. Yeah, I do not remember healing at that center. So I think he heals you before you go into the well. That's interesting, because in Crystal he heals you after. Also, it's not worth using a rare candy here, because... Or, not rare candy, but Repel. Just because, like, the area you go through is just very short, but this is not proven to be a good example. You know, it's actually sad that they coded in Slowpoke sprites with their tail missing. Like, those poor things. Hello, Roseblade Gaming. It is definitely a cow. Alright, Stomp. 91 XP. Yeah, slow level up Pokemon in Heartgold are just absolutely terrible. I'm gonna pause this for a second. I'm gonna do something. Oh, I did heal? Never mind then. Alright. So yeah, Roseblade, put something in chat. Just anything. Left one. So yeah, so if I did heal before, then Kurt just doesn't heal you at all in the remakes. That's honestly annoying. In Crystal, Kurt healing you, you pretty much never had to heal at the Azalea Center. If you don't subscribe to Speedrunner, I will break your kneecaps. Well, that works. So yeah, I made you moderator. You know, just in case. Thank God I'm a subscriber then. Yeah, that's true. You do not want Roseblade breaking your kneecaps. Bonk. You know what really messes me up? The fact that they put a blue switch right in front of that bug catcher down there. If you flick it, you end up fighting an optional trainer. You're not supposed to flick it at all. Like, that always throws me off. Okay, Bugsy, are you gonna be easy this time? You were easy last time. Flinch. Citrus Berry. U-turn. Mew and advertising a YouTube channel. Stomp. Dude. Stomp. Stomp. What the f- Dude, Bugsy, quit doing that. Milk drink. To be honest, I think Fury Cutter is actually more terrifying than U-turn. Hello, John Calro. Because in Crystal, Bugsy had Fury Cutter, and if you gave it time to stack up, it does so much damage, but U-turn is just... It's 70 base power, yeah, but it's just annoying. Plus, he switches out to his Cocoon or Metapod. Hope your stream goes well, I gotta take a dump. I mean, you can do both, right? So yeah, that blue switch right there, you're never supposed to flick it. They put it there just to trick you. Alright, I'm gonna have to heal at the center again. It's a good move for competitive, yeah. In my solo runs, though, it's actually banned. Because I can't have anything switch out into battle. But if I only have one Pokemon in my party, then it's fine. Same thing in Generation 5 with Volt Switch from Elisa. I mean, if I'm using a bug type and U-turn's like really good for stab coverage, I would... Oh, darn it. Oh, crap. Forgot. I need rollout. What level do I get it? 19. I think that's like one more level. Remember, Don't flick a random switch in Bugsy's gym. Yeah. So yeah, even though I fought a lot more trainers, I am still not a high enough level. Dude, are you serious? Well, I did this both runs. Actually, can Miltank learn Rock Tomb? The TM for Rock Tomb is in here. Could I learn it? Because I already fought almost everybody. Except this guy, apparently. Actually, wait, my moveset. Yes, it does learn Rock Tomb. Huh. I really should have routed that in, so I wouldn't have to grind to rollout level. Man, I wish I had an escape rope. Is this an escape rope? Nope. Is Miltank going to do better in Heartgold over Crystal? Almost nothing does better in Heartgold. Heartgold is just way harder than Crystal. Especially with Red being a lot harder. Crystal's always going to be easier. Especially with the Return, Curse, Sleep Talk, and Rest Strat. Hitmonchan. Okay, you make a good point. But to be honest, that's not a Crystal to Heartgold difference. That's a special. That's a physical special split difference. No, I meant, like, is something gonna be better in Heartgold than in Crystal? Like, in my opinion, I think Slowbro... Well, actually, I don't know about if Slowbro is better in Fire and Leaf Green. Uh-oh. Well, I guess since I have Rock Tomb, there's really no reason to teach Rollout. But yeah, I really wish that Ghastly didn't use Curse. Kinda sucks. Alright, let's try again. Rock Tomb. Spite. Just to spite me. Stomp. Although right now, the Rival's Bayleaf is starting to matter, because I was supposed to be fighting, what's his face? Quilava. Would Poison types do better in Heartgold? I really don't know. Like, I would have to have a bigger subject pool to find that out. It's just the thing is, Heartgold is harder for almost everybody. I mean, they do get a lot more move variety, yeah. That is just like Steve spiting you for laughs. Yeah. Hey, Boss KO, is Steve streaming right now? Steve was gonna do another surprise stream today. He's doing more rando attempts for my race. You believe he is, huh? Well, I have a way to check. I don't have a Twitch notification. Oh, he is? Huh. Then I guess for some reason my phone didn't send me a notification. Oh, well. Must be just YouTube then. Probably. Alright. I am going to go get Headbutt. Alright. I am going to delete Rock Tomb. Yeah. And then I'll delete... Oh no, delete Defense Curl. Okay. Headbutts. Yeah, I no longer pause the timer when I do that, just because I can do it pretty quickly. It's just really annoying to constantly be pausing the timer. Although that is the main annoyance of having Headbutt on your moveset, you gotta be careful not to talk to any trees. Because it is very annoying. I'm still gonna be fighting trainers because I do need to be level 29 before Morty. Well, to be honest, these trainers here are terrible. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna save the training for some better trainers. Like, these trainers are just flat out awful. I'm still learning, like, what trainers in this game are good and which are bad. So, yeah, these trainers are bad. Oh, now I got the notification. Alright, so first things first, I'm gonna go into the underground and go fight the trainers. The trainers in the underground are actually good XP. The levels are slightly better, and the Pokemon are higher XP yields, so it is actually good training to this point. Holy crap, Steve's got a lot of viewers right now. Looks like he's starting his first run with Dewgong, and he has Surf, Headbutt, Mimic, and Ice Beam. Do my haircut.
One shot, we're at 2 damage. Alright, I may have solved a current problem, but I may have delayed that problem for the very near future when I battle either Rival 6 or one of the Elite Four members now that I'm down on candies.
Gonna go get the radio card.
So far so good, but we have used 5 candies. So anything can happen at this point. Of course, we're Thunderwaved, right. So definitely anything can happen. We're fully paralyzed. It's a double flip.
Oh, darn it. It's supposed to be yes, yes, no, yes, no.
It's resisted, but see, it's so weak. Technically, I guess the chance to flinch is worth it. Yeah, I think the chance to flinch is probably worth it, because I think the damage was
Alright, now to go get the bike.
That battle was annoying. Oh, we're speed tied?
Oh, he's facing a Raichu, huh?
We're speed tied, but I went first that time, and I went second the previous time, so I think we were speed tied. Oh, right, there is no chance to flinch. Okay, well then I should be using Ice Beam, because Ice Beam's got a chance to freeze.
Let's see. Oh yeah, gotta do the gambling.
Okay, well that's unfortunate. Unfortunately, I have
Can someone
have,
tell him that
no-
headbutt can flinch?
nothing to use. I think I just have to go with headbutt and maybe hope it flinches.
Yeah, I think he's gonna figure it out.
Uh,
Alright, gotta make a save state.
that's not gonna make much of a difference.
Alright,
honestly.
I need to get
Actually, it
Ice
will make a
Beam
difference. It
and
will
the
allow
Silk
me to
Scarf, so
outspeed
that's
each time, because apparently we're
13,000
busting,
points, I
close,
think.
Like to a speed tie. Ooh, crit. Okay, well, that'll make the difference. Oh no. Should be using body slam or headbutt just because of the chance to flinch.
Let's see. There's nothing.
Okay, well,
Alright,
at least
everything
we
is
get
in this
paralyzed, so
row.
that's a thing. Victory bell. No sleep powder. Okay, we'll take that. We'll gladly take that. Oh no, not another one. Okay. Oh boy, that was hard. Why are there so many Raichus? I cannot remember the last time I saw so many Raichus. Alright, well, we've used basically all of our red candies. I think there might be one in the PC at this point.
Hmm.
We will
Yeah,
check
Steve
the
is
lead,
definitely
but
struggling right now.
we'll see.
Found the 2 Voltorb.
I believe I only have three repels, so I kind of have to walk through the grass.
Alright, something's in this row.
Alright, super repel. Oh, I do have 4 super repels. Okay, well, that's alright.
Oh,
Let's
nothing
not
in
screw
that
the
row.
rock this time. Okay, we're not going to check the red candy, that just takes too much time. We're on a 47-minute deadline at this point. We pretty much have all the items we're going to have.
Oh, dang it, I forgot to make a save state.
Still think so far so good, but we're definitely not going to get first place.
Oh, you poor soul.
Not unless I can, like, beat all the Elite Four members in, like, 45 seconds apiece. And that is just not happening. In fact, that still wouldn't work. I would have to beat them in the next 4 minutes to get first place. And there's 5 Elite Four members, so that's just not happening.
I think I'll do some streams of those attempts tomorrow if I have time, but I can't promise anything.
Alright, let's go grab our items. Next.
Alright, nothing in
elixir,
here. Something in here.
1 rare candy. I don't remember if I healed.
Do it. Alright, no promises though, because I do have a bunch of offline recordings of runs I need to do. But afterwards I'll do some runs.
Alright, well, fingers crossed, guys. I think 50-minute time is definitely possible.
Yeah, good luck,
I think
Steve.
that might be the first All-Star we've seen all run.
I asked him if he wanted to be on voice chat while we did the streams, and he said no because he wants to focus.
Charizard? Okay. Wow, we outspeeded Charizard. That's interesting. Must have been that badge boost we got from Lear. Okay, Lorelei was simple. In fact, so simple, I don't even think we need to heal or use elixirs. Just immediately start. Perfect. Perfect. Nice.
Alright, nothing else in this row.
Oh,
Something
no.
in this row. There's a 3.
I knew it was gonna. Oh, freeze.
Or
Wow,
2 twos.
Lucky. I'm lucky to get another Marowak, too. Oh my god, we're doing this.
Man, that's a free row right there. Holy crap.
Potion. I don't remember where our max or full restore was, but
Alright, there's just a
down,
2.
3 to go. Hey, Nido King. Sweet. Another Marowak. 3 Marowaks. Like one of our best matchups.
Nothing else in this
Switch out.
row.
Love it.
Alright, there's a 3
Holy
somewhere
crap,
here.
crit takedown. Oof, that hurt.
Oh, there it is.
Persian's gonna knock us out with Slash too. Or,
I think
crit
one
Fury
more
Swipe,
round should be
that'll
enough
work, too.
for both of them. God, my
Ouch.
run was bad. Didn't help. My laptop isn't good enough. Oh, that's too bad.
Alright, I don't think there's anything to mimic though. I think just our opponent not getting back-to-back crits is be the difference maker. Oh, Screech, that actually helps me. Oh, I leveled up. Never mind, does not help me. Leer helps me, though. Leer helped me out in speed. That's funny. Okay, well, that's a crit. That's
12.
also a crit. Oh, you
I better do
followed
one more
your head
game just to
again.
be safe. I
Smart.
don't remember how much Ice Beam is exactly. Alright, nothing else. Also, my phone's pretty low on battery, so if my phone dies, then that's the end of Steve.
Well, it looks like we have a chance for second place if everything goes perfectly. I know it doesn't look like Surf is a good move to use on Kingler, but if you guys know
nothing in
anything
here.
about Kingler is absolutely terrible special. Unfortunately, I do not have a good move.
Alright, I think that's enough.
Just pray I don't get paralyzed.
Alright,
Oh,
I need...
wow. Okay.
Alright, Ice Beam's 10,000. I thought it was 12.
Okay, well, Surf, I guess, is not the best move to use there, but it has higher defense, and my attack stat is lower. I guess maybe I should be fishing for, what are they called?
No, don't teach
flinches.
Return yet. I need to teach,
Okay, never mind. Let's just go ahead.
Oh, no, Silk Scarf.
Oh, you hit me with hypnosis. Fantastic. Gotta love it. Unfortunately, first place is now out the window, and we're not even at the champion yet. Okay, you were just gonna double slap me to death, huh? Okay. Just please stay asleep. Okay, you just annoying. Okay. So be it. Electro, you are going
Yeah,
to
OBS was killing my CPU at a higher output, so basically my run became 1x speed. Oh, that's a shame.
Don't know if that was nerds. Ice Beam. Another crit! Oh, hold on a second. Wow.
He's at 47 beating Lance. That's pretty good.
Thank God it was only 2 turns.
12 resets. Holy cow, he must have had a bad run. He must have found a bunch of Raichus or something.
48 minutes is still in the running. I don't know exactly how close into 48 minutes it is for second place, but we're definitely right on the cusp. Another Poliwrath. Alright, you know what? We'll just go ahead and take Hypnosis. No para. Oh, wow. 2 misses. Fantastic. Oh, and an immediate wake up. It hit me! You hit me with Hypnosis. Okay. That's
Steve's probably trying to mimic Hypnosis again.
We're definitely not getting top 3 now.
That's like his main go-to strat with hard fights, just mimic Hypnosis. Like,
Oof.
it's a terrible strat. I keep telling him that, but he won't listen.
Okay, well, that's to be expected. First turn Hypnosis, shame on me, you know, for trying to get his Hypnosis. But second turn Hypnosis, shame, annoying. Okay, full restore, you know, you should expect such things from your champion.
Oh, I meant to use Headbutt.
Right. Yeah, Poliwrath, annoying matchup. Finally over with. Tangela. Wow, Tangela is one of those just Pokemon that is, the game has passed it by. Of course you hit me, Mouses. Okay.
Alright,
48, 47.
Oh, that's a good time.
Unfortunately, we had lost our
Not
chance
first.
At the
I think Ike the Killer's got first place at the moment. He's got like 46.
Who would have thought that Poliwrath was the Pokemon? But you know.
Or it might have been a 47.
Happens. Happens to the best of us.
His Zapdos is a flyer.
Alright.
The Charmander or Squirtle must have been a Zapdos.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Edmundo. It's just a shame that Noah could not have been here for this run. I'm gonna go ahead and post this.
Man, ever since Noah started becoming a regular talking about Dewgong, we both started buying into Dewgong. It's funny.
Alright. I'm just gonna go ahead and check where this puts me on the leaderboard since I'm already here. 48-47 puts me at... Oh, right, I have not updated the leaderboards. Unfortunately, I was 7 seconds slower than my Victory Bell run. If that gives you guys any idea of how well I did. So that would put me in 3rd to 4th. I cannot remember. I have a few people to update on the leaderboard later tonight. So, next we have Hunter, which I expect to go much better than this run. Hunter can use Hypnosis for all of its problems,
gotta get
and then some
Kenya.
Pokemon just straight up can't hit it. So, I'm looking forward to this. Alright, so I'm gonna stop my recording. Not the stream, though. Just the recording. Almost done. Alright, there we go. Alright, now let's go ahead and close Retro Arch.
Actually, hold
Let's
on.
go ahead and go to the folder.
I'll be right back.
The package folder. All right. Get rid of randomizer.gc and go to our save section. Delete the save. All right. Let's rename haunter.gbc to randomizer. All right. That is good. Let's go ahead and start up RetroArch once again. All right, and bring up OBS. Refresh our HTML. Refresh our type border. Refresh our type border. Okay, why is the type border not refreshing? Oh, our type border is not refreshing because we have not started up GameHook. There we go. All right, now let's try that. HTML, border. All right, there we go. The border updated. All right, reset our timer. All right, fast. All right. Ooh, okay, now just give me a second. I need to pull up the Gengar moveset here on my other monitor.
There we go.
I
Got it in a
ready to
charger,
go
so it should
on
last the whole
Gengar
stream now.
knowledge.
At least until he finishes.
Alright, so Gengar starts with Lick, Confuse Ray. Oh wait, these are not Gengar. Well, I pulled up Gengar stuff, but Haunter's basically the same. It'll be level 37 before it evolves, so be it. Big whoop. Anyways, back to Gengar, the Gengar stuff. Lick, Confuse Ray, Nightshade. In my practice run, before the whole entire race even started,
Sprite Cranberry. No, I hate Cranberry.
I can tell you right now that,
But Noah, you definitely missed Steve's stream. One of his HM users was Dugon.
A lot.
He even mentioned you.
Refresh Nightshade PP a lot. Little tip that I kind of said to myself, at the beginning of the game, if you see a Pokemon that has absolutely nothing but normal moves, use Lick. Unless it's, of course, a normal type. Again, Hypnosis and Dream Eater, Hypnosis is 29, although, because we don't evolve till 37, it might actually be a lower level we get Hypnosis.
Oh, almost forgot. I need to get the Squirt Bottle. I forget. In Heartgold, you don't have to go to the Pseudo Widow Girl first.
So, because
in Crystal you do, so I need to go back and get it.
For us to get a second move until we get Thunderbolt from Surge. So the second move is just based on what we get. I am going to be picking up Mega Punch. I'll be picking up Water Gun. I'll be picking up Whirlwind. I'll be picking up Thunder Wave. And if I don't have a good move, by the time I pick up those 4 TMs, I'll also pick up Seismic Toss. And what I'm hoping to get in those 5 TMs, I'm really hoping to get, obviously Body Slam. I would not mind Mega Punch or Mega Kick. I understand that they would not be good moves for Gengar, but they would be another move that's not Lick, that can hit normal types.
Yeah,
I would not
Lick sucks.
Hate, but
even with Stab, it's weaker than Tackle. That shows you how bad it is.
Edge. Yeah, take down a double edge. Probably not Rage, even if I do get Rage.
I am gonna go get the TM for Dig because of how much escape roping I'd have to do in this for getting rare candies.
Submission, counter, Seismic Toss. I'll take Submission. I'll take Seismic Toss. Thunder. I'll take Thunder. I'll even take Skull Bash. I will not want Skull Bash, but I'll take it. As far as pickup moves, those are the ones.
It'd be good if in Generation 1 it boosted your defense by 1 stage. It'd be good for badge boosts. It'd be a lot more useful.
I think I'll be fine.
Body Slam, get rid of Stomp.
Will be the hardest up until Thunderbolt. Once I have Thunderbolt, I think the game will be smooth sailing from there.
Oh, no, not Rock Tomb.
Now that we're done talking about that, let's go ahead. Run. Okay. Warming up my fingers to the air conditioner on. Fingers are a little cold. Alright. Neck.
I honestly should have just taught over headbutt, because talking to trees is annoying as shit.
Alright. Fingers crossed, guys. Fast text. Everything is refreshed. Alright. And go. Yeah, every second matters. That last run we lost to ourselves by 7 seconds.
Do you like Sprite Cranberry? I've never had it. I don't even like cranberry, so I don't think I would like it.
A dire hit is useless and not even worth any money. Feels bad.
Dire hit. I had that in one of my rando runs this morning. Alright, here's the double battle with the Clefable and Wigglytuff
Fingers crossed
girls.
the overlay pulls up Gengar when he gives it to us. Or sorry, Haunter. Alright, well we got the Haunter, now what's our rival? Got. Oh, Coughing, that's funny. Oh, hold on, we want to move that up to front. Also, we can't be poisoned, which is Coughing's whole big shtick, is poisoning with Smog. So that's good. Always want to pick up the potion on that guy. It's good to use right before Weedle Guy. Oh, it has both Bubble and Water Gun, but worth the XP.
Metronome Facade, huh?
Cat's making noises. Attention noises. It got the attention of the other cat. It doesn't like the other cat.
Cranberry Sprite is the best
I give,
seasonal
Gary
flavor.
the name Speed just because, you know, Speed is kind of my rival.
That's your opinion, but I just don't like cranberry.
Faced him probably like 60 times now, so, you know, he's a full-fledged rival.
Yeah. Although I've been
You have no
losing a
idea,
lot lately in
so
blue.
Last battle you did. Ooh, you know what? Let's go ahead and heal and also do the optional rival battle.
Man, Steve
After I
never
pick
does the
up,
optional rival.
Pokeballs, of course. 10 of those, 2 paralyze heals. Pretty much good from there. Probably could have picked up some potions, but no big
Gotta get the first rare candy.
Oh, perfect! Oh my god, that could not have gone better.
No. No, do not
I
fight the
already had my
rival.
flyer.
I remember
was
what
already
happened
working.
last time with that damn Haunter. Or the Gatsly. Yeah, I'll get him eventually. I once had a 5-win in a row streak in him in blue, but now he has a 4-win streak, so it's bound to happen.
Oh my god, you do have 2 coffins. That's actually hilarious.
Hey,
Coffin
another
is a
Miltank.
terrible XP.
Almost vanilla. Oh wait, no.
Now,
This
I don't
isn't a
know if that was worth it
randomizer.
or not. I don't know if Scyther actually learns anything good, or if Scyther is worth the XP. Oh, I only have 6 Nightshades left. Probably need to heal up again. This is why I should also not battle any Pokemon, well, or Pokemon trainers while I'm in.
When I get
the
into
forest.
Olivine, I do need to buy some super potions
So I have
or
my flyer,
repels.
but I still need Cut, Strength, and Surf. Users. Okay,
Yeah, I'm
well,
not even
there's
gonna
2 of them.
attempt the rival until I get Zen Headbutt at level 29. So I've got some grinding to do.
That's probably like 100% at that point because it's so much damage. If you get into orange or red, it's basically 100%. Alright, well that is not a surf user, but if you guys know anything about Rhydon, Rhydon is worth a ton of XP.
Someone tell Steve that
It is
Rhydon
one of
does
the
learn
better
Surf.
Pokemon to get XP from.
Someone please tell him.
Same thing with Dragonite. Also one of the best Pokemon to get XP from. Unfortunately, I did get paralyzed there, but
It learns
do have a
Surf and
paralyzed
Strength.
that I bought.
No, I need Paralyze Heal.
Anyways, still need a cut user, just saying. Alright, you
Hello,
have
trains
Connect,
go boom.
So you can still... Sweet. Level 14 is, oh, there's our cut user, I think. Did anybody confirm if Pinsir's a cut user? I want to say it is, but I, don't know for a fact. It would be fantastic if somebody in chat could definitely look that up for me.
No, Strength is not in
My
here.
hands are definitely tied.
Super Repels.
Rhydon will surf. I do know Rhydon will surf. But thanks for confirming it.
Let's see.
Alright, we do not need to heal after this. Let's just immediately go to the next
31
trigger
Super
and heal right after that.
Repels. 3 Super Potions. That should be enough.
Because
Alright,
we have
let's
to
go
heal
to the
regardless
lighthouse.
of what happens, so let's just make sure we maybe time our Nightshades slightly better with the heals. Alright, see, Nidoran can't hurt me, so I'm just gonna lick it up. Seaking can't hurt me, so let's go ahead and Nightshade it up.
Knocked Owl. Okay.
Tortle can hurt
I'm just
me,
pretty
so
much
I'm
just
sure
body
it's
slamming
Nightshade.
everything. Stab Body Slam with Silk Scarf is really good.
Save. I've got 6 Nightshades. This next Pokemon has got, or next guy's got 3 Pokemon.
I'm just waiting early game till someone has Marowak
Alright.
or Cubone.
Even though
Those
red
things start
doesn't
with
do
Bone
any
Club.
damage, it still does.
I'm just
that.
waiting for that to happen.
Very annoying.
Like, it'd be so damn funny.
Yeah, let's go ahead
Because
and
it's going to
pick
take
it up
Steve a
once
long
again,
time to find another
leaving
Haunter
5
ROM.
Nightshades.
Because they're random.
Thank you, chat, for confirming about Pincer. I am very appreciative. I definitely needed to know that. So we have all of our HM users, which is fantastic. Should not have used my Nightshade there. I need to specifically save the Nightshades for the Pokemon that resist Nightshade. I have one
Alright,
more
it's not a
battle
big deal
left.
that
I'll
I'm out of
usually
body
save
slams. There isn't... I have an ether. Plus, there is an ether in
Like I
here.
said, I will in fact be picking up the TMs. Oh, we cannot hit Abra.
You got
with
Cloyster. Cloyster's a pretty good one, to be honest. That's pretty
right,
good.
That's part normal type. Okay, we can still use Confuse Ray and it can still hit itself. Just in case you guys didn't. Little bit of a
That
trick, especially
Pokeball
since
to the
we
left of
ran
that
out
last is the TM for
we have all
Swagger.
of our HM users,
A
so
lot of
there's no point
Pokemon
getting
can learn it,
Pokemon
and it
here.
can help with Red sometimes. I haven't had an instance of that yet, but
TM?
I may as well just
TM45
get it.
Thunder Wave. Do not need Thunder Wave. Unfortunately, we cannot hit.
well, thanks for lurking, though. I appreciate it.
We cannot really damage these guys very quickly, so I'm
Should
not
say
gonna
that was
bother
my only run.
battling any
Oh,
of them like I did with the last Pokemon. The last Pokemon, I battled everything in here. Ooh, rare candy. Nice. I think that's my
alright,
second.
so yeah, here's another ether.
Yep. According to Game Milk, I now have 2 rare candies. Come on, come on. Give me a move that's not Lick.
Rage.
Oh my god. This is terrible.
He
I
got...
said I would do it.
Oh,
but
he
I,
actually taught Rage.
I don't want to do it.
He's never gonna use it.
Don't judge me. Don't judge me.
Yeah, we're listening
I
to
had to
Steve
do it.
stream at the same time. We're both streaming at the same time, which is very rare. Because he never streams
No,
Tuesdays.
I had to do it, guys.
And
Don't
we're not
judge
on
me.
voice chat because he wanted to focus on
You
his
gotta do what
runs.
you gotta do.
I am now baby free. Cool. Free
Oh, wait,
the
I don't know if we have a
babies.
dig user. If we didn't have a dig user, we now have a dig user.
Super repel.
Actually, I just remembered. I can't remember if I caught that Rhydon or not, but Rhydon was a dig user. Oh well. Regardless, we have it now. It
Yeah,
only took one
unfortunately,
action.
you cannot dig or escape rope out of the
wrong
lighthouse
with
in
that
this,
wall
so you
there?
have to manually get out. But at least there's an elevator.
Weird. I walked right through that wall.
I don't think I'm level 29 yet. I need to be 29 before attempting Morty or Rival 3.
I should try walking.
I'm almost there.
Oh my god, something's broken.
Oh. Sometimes my... Yeah, sometimes my overlay will occasionally do
No.
that for just
Please
no
don't
reason.
let my ROM be broken.
Just tell him
Why
he
is it
needs to
broken?
refresh the ROM. Or not the ROM,
No.
the overlay. You know what? I'm telling him.
Well, guys, Run is dead. I don't know what the hell happened, but Run is dead. That's weird.
That is a rare glitch with my overlay, period. Just refresh it. Refresh it. Dude, I hate text-to-speech sometimes.
I don't know what the heck happened. You guys saw, I've run into plenty of walls before that. My Haunter ROM, it's ruined. You know how many ROMs you're gonna have to make to get another Haunter Gengar ROM?
So wait, what actually happened? Was it the
I don't know what
overlay?
happened.
Or was it something else? What the? Oh,
No, please don't let my ROM be broken.
he somehow activated walkthrough walls.
It could just be something wrong with the ROM. Who knows? Who knows what the heck happens when you randomize this crap? Oh well, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it very much. Unfortunately, my Gengar ROM is ruined, and I'm pretty...
Oh, that's a shame. Well, that's the end of Steve. I thought it was just the overlay malfunctioning, because I saw the enemy stuff wasn't loading. But then I took a look at him like, no. Which console is that on? What console? I don't know how he was walking through walls. I do know that in the yellow mapper, there is a property where if you froze it, you can just walk through walls. Steve had to have messed something with that property. Coliseum? Oh, that was on the GameCube. But yeah, Steve probably messed with that what is it called? It's a path in, it's a little thing in GameHook. There's a memory property where if you actually set it to a value, and that was my fault. If you set it to a value and set it to 1 and freeze it, it lets you walk through walls. So I'm actually confident what happened. Steve probably messed with the settings. Like, something... He messed with something in GameHook. Or maybe it has to do with when he loaded the ROM just to see what the starter was. Well, whatever he did ended up breaking the ROM. But darn, yeah, I feel bad for him. So if he wants to do Haunter, Ghastly, or Gengar, he's gonna have to make more ROMs and try and find one. Yeah, I'm pretty confident Steve broke something. Because that is not an issue with my overlay. Or how the code's set up. Steve messed something up. I mean, it's a 3 in 151 chance of getting one of those 3. But yeah, he pre-made a bunch of them. He only had 2 Haunter ROMs, and he already did one of them. Can Centret learn Dig? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna teach Flash and, Rock Smash to Togepi. That may have been slower than walking out, but I did need to teach that stuff eventually, so may as well just do it now, right? Alright, this trainer I need to save before, because in my last run of this, I didn't save before this trainer. And what ended up happening was I missed a Zen Headbutt and got hit with Curse. Oh, speaking of which, I never updated my moves. Oh, that time I paused my timer. Hello, Steve. I saw what happened. Like, I don't know what happened. But I do know for sure that's not with my code. I think you just unknowingly messed with something. Alright, that's a reset. I need to heal that paralysis away. But yeah, darn, Steve. That still feels bad. But I'm sure if you make a bunch more ROMs, I'm sure you'll find another one. I mean, it's Ghastly, Haunter, Gengar. There's 3 different ones. 3 in 151 chance. You'll find another. My theory on what happened is that in Pokemon Yellow, there is a property path where if you change the value of it, or freeze it, it can let you walk through walls. Because I've used that before when routing. So I think maybe you were messing with GameHook when you had the ROM open last time, and it just carried over the walkthrough walls. Yeah, I don't mind getting hit with Curse on these guys, because at least they don't have like 5 Ghastly. Well, luckily milk drink was full on PP. I meant to use that on Zen Head, but crap. Yeah, Steve, when you were doing your live stream, I actually had it tuned on to my phone through the stream, so people through my microphone could actually hear you. It was mainly for myself because I wanted to like see what was going on. Okay, Morty. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. I meant to click Zen Headbutt, but I clicked Body Slam by mistake. You saw nothing. Alright, Morty's done. Next up, I'm gonna go back to, through Olivine and then go to Cianwood. I'm not gonna do Lake of Rage just because I don't have Fly yet. Oh, I didn't know that. What? Oh, god dang it, I forgot Surf. I think that's the first time I've ever done that. That's embarrassing. I really like the Rock Tunnel music. Alright, now to go to Cianwood. Well, I guess not yet. I still need to catch a Krabby. Actually, you know what? Since I'm here, I'm gonna catch a better... Well... Actually, I don't think Poliwag can learn Strength. So I guess I better stick to the Krabby. Let's see. Good Rod. Dude. I'm back again. The voice meter broke too. Something really messed up on my PC. Do you think that could be the cause of what happened with your ROM? I mean, you never know. You never know with technology. But I'm more confident it was something messed with in GameHook. Because your Dugong run did not do that, but for some reason your Haunter run did. Oh, dude! I pressed run by mistake. Go away, 45% Magikarp. Go away. Dude, I'm actually impressed that they're level 20. If you just used one rare candy, you can get a Gyarados. I'm depressed I lost an amazing Haunter run. Yeah, that's true. You know what? You deserve that, Magikarp. Dude, what is it with all these Magikarp? Holy crap. Dude, that's like 5 Magikarp in a row. Finally. Miltank, you son of a bitch. It just crit the thing. Okay, here's another one. Got it. Alright, just make sure I have Repel up. Hello, no. Oh no, it's... Yeah, it's Miltank still. Just like last time you were here. Oh. I don't know exactly about all the trainer locations on this route. We gotta go? Well, I appreciate it. Appreciate you for stopping by. Alright, Body Slam should pretty much just one-hit everything here. Although I should be careful with the guy with a Hitmonchan. Oh, dude, I didn't think he would see me from there. Alright, I'm gonna save the rest of my body slams for Chuck. Well, I'm using Zen Headbutt on him. Whatever. Let's see, my next level up move is level 35. I'm not learning anything else by level up. It's all TMs. Oh, that's interesting. Never knew what Milk Drink did. Noah, you literally just missed my Dewgong run. That's kind of what I said. Well, I didn't say Dewgong run. I actually thought you had Dewgong as an HM user. It just got 3rd place in the race. Yeah, it was pretty close. But yeah, Steve, tomorrow I'm probably going to be doing some runs live. If you won't be busy with family stuff, I'll let you hop by voice chat, because you really don't distract me that much. Even though I distract you somehow. Okay. Tightening his focus. Luckily you didn't miss. Tightening. Tightening. Man, he just completely blew it. Alright, Focus Punch is going to be very helpful for red, so I'm going to hold on to that. Alright, Godfly. Time to do, Lake of Rage. Nope. Alright, I'm just gonna heal up just to restore my power points. Alright, the trainers over here are actually better training than the other side. So there are some I will be fighting. First one I'm fighting is this guy. Yeah, this guy's also in Crystal. This guy gives super good training, almost 1500 XP just on 2 Pokemon. Technically it's 1412, but still, it's a lot. And this guy out here is just a baby version of that same guy. Because instead of Nidoking, Nidoqueen, he has Nidorina, Nidorino, and they're the same level too. This guy's only like 830, I think. So yeah, in my crystal runs, I pretty much always fight him. Alright, well, I'm going to make ROMs in the meantime. Okay. Let me know if you get any good ones. Actually, Steve, I don't know if this will be faster, but I know when making a ROM, if you choose to save the log file, it actually will tell you what the starter is. I don't know if that'll be faster than just checking it, but just thought I'd mention it. I think the starter choice is like near the top of the log. It doesn't tell you where items are, it just tells you what the trainers are, and what the wild encounters were replaced with. This guy's pretty good training too. Like, man. Alright, apparently my repel wore off and I never knew. Ah, dude. Well, there's a tiny baby mosquito flying around, and now there's mosquito guts all over my screen. Ah, here's another baby version of that guy from before. Captivate. No, I don't want to learn that. Oh, but his Nidos are better levels. They don't give as much XP as the Nidoking and Nidoqueen, though. Well, I guess I have his number. That's a max ether. You know, I'm just really glad. A lot of the places that have very good training, like the Lighthouse and this route, they give you, like, a free ether or max ether on the ground. It's really helpful. Oh, dude. Alright, now to fight this guy. Oh, there's actually a glitch in this game. It involves some specific tiles that, like, it's basically water, nothing, and tall grass. Like, in the part where there's supposed to be just nothing, you can actually find, like, grass. I want to show you. Yeah, see up here? There's no grass up here, but I'm walking through it. I don't remember if that grass actually has encounters, though. Or maybe it does, I'm not sure. So, the fact that you have to actually go through a maze of trees through Surf just to get hidden power, for I actually won't be able to get hidden power before Morty like you can in Crystal. Actually, I think on some days of the week, like, the water is, like, drained down a bit. I think that's only on Wednesdays, though. Or no, that's only after you're done with the Lake of Rage side quest. So yeah, it's actually impossible to get hidden power before Morty. Oh, right. I was supposed to fly back to Lake of Rage. I am gonna save because this Gyarados does have Dragon Rage. I'm also not gonna try and catch it. It is a Whirlpool and it is a Waterfall user, which I do need. But the main problem with it is its catch rate is really low. And besides, it's much better XP anyway. Alright, time for the rocket hideout. I don't remember what time I was last time, but I feel like I'm making up lost ground now. Oh. Well, that sucks. I don't have much power points left. At least I got plenty of Rock Tomb. I mean, Lance will heal me after this, but I do need to use my Max Ether. Because I need to be able to defeat that scientist with the Magnemite. And having no moves isn't going to be a way to do it. You know, why is this guy named Greg with 2 G's? It's like Greg. Doesn't make sense. It would be nice, though, like, getting the game hook working with Heartgold. Like, it already is, but like my overlay. Like, I think the #1 thing I want to do, have my moves be automated and show the power points. And another thing I want to do, I want to see my EV spread in stats. But there's a bottom screen there. I may actually just sacrifice the bottom screen entirely. But I don't know, it feels like it's just part of the gameplay, you know? And maybe just get rid of my TM learn set on the right and just have the enemy's stats and stuff. Better use the protein before I forget. You know what? Who the heck cares about the bottom screen anyway? There's like nothing good down there. Although when I am doing Voltorb Flip, like you guys might want to see what I'm doing because that bottom screen has all the flipping. 9 more ROMs, not much but Dugtrio and Ditto. I would give someone a spotlight in my race video if they did Ditto. I would give someone the spotlight for that. I don't know if anyone would do it, but I would give the spotlight. But from what I learned from Ike, I mean, his first place run is using Dugtrio, so you may want to consider keeping that. I think it's a 10-hour run if it's all possible. Yeah. It really depends on what the random trainer's first Pokemon is. And what the rest of their Pokemon is. But I don't know. If you can do Vanilla with Ditto, Van Man's done it. I'm pretty sure you can do Rando. Or maybe Rando would be harder. Gotta get that full heal. You know, maybe what I'll do is, like, I'll have a hotkey on my keyboard for swapping screens. So maybe it'd be like the S key. I can have S key swap the top and bottom screen. So you guys can actually see anything on the bottom screen that's important. Yeah, but these Heartgold runs, they're not going to have it just yet. Neither will the Heartgold runs for December. The other DS games, maybe. I'll at least just look at GameHook and just see, like, what's there. I mean, as long as all the properties are the same, I should be able to just reuse my Gen 3 overlay. But hopefully there is a way to tell if something's double battle or not. Dude, that was like 5 paralysis in a row. That's nuts. Shut up, Miltank. Plus, I don't know how this game, like, clears the battle structure data when, like, you're not in a battle. Like, in Gen 3, I actually have to have some code that makes it disappear when I'm not in a battle, because all that stuff is still there. I don't know how the Gen 4 games cover that. I'd have to look at it. Alright, time to go fight Price. And then, I'm gonna teach Hidden Power over Rock Tomb. And then I'm gonna go fight Jasmine and do the Radio Tower. So yeah, I'm kind of debating whether I want the enemy Pokemon information to show up, but I really do want to have it, but I just don't know how the data is structured. Like, how does it work when I'm not in a battle? Another example, in Crystal version, the battle structure is actually just written over with overworld data, so if I have it still showing, it looks completely screwed up. So in Crystal, I have to make sure that stuff disappears. If a similar thing happens in this game where stuff just looks screwed up, then I would have to have a way to make it disappear. I mean, as long as there's a way for the game to tell if I'm in a battle or not. Well, the game does, but like in GameHook, in the mapper, if it knows the property that tells the game if you're in battle or not, that will be really helpful. Although I think right now it's just party and battle structure. I think that's all. I don't know, I'd have to take a look at it. Alright, I remember Price in the last run being quite difficult. Hopefully that's not the case this time. Ditto might be almost impossible. You would have to get very lucky. Yeah, that's what I think. See, Thick Fat's really coming into play here. Well, that works. That crit also came into play. Alright, so now I gotta go into the lighthouse and go give her the secret potion. You know, even though I'm not a fan of how the Johto Safari Zone is structured, the music is pretty kick-ass. Alright, teach hidden power over rock tomb. Oh wait, last time I had hidden power ground. It should still just do the same thing. I only needed hidden power for Jasmine anyway. What's up, Speedrunner chat? Hello, Neil Willis. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing pretty good. This run's going quite good so far, actually. So that's the main problem. I should not have gone with Hidden Power Fire. It does not one-shot the Magnemite. Yeah, that is true. If you had to transform into a Pokemon with only normal moves, and then the following Pokemon was like a ghost, you'd have to... It's impossible. You'd have to struggle. Okay. That's a problem. So yeah, I forgot what the hidden power was last time. I just remembered it was ground, but I was like, what one was it? I think it was fire. Oh, right, yeah, no struggle, yeah, I forgot. Okay, fuck paralysis, man. Hello, Romantic on Twitch. Okay, I know what I gotta do. And shut up, Steve, I know you're gonna say, don't say it. I need to get a Cherry Berry. I need to go in the ruins of Alph. Dude. I need to rock smash these rocks here and find shards. Well, there's a Helix fossil, but that's not what I was looking for. I wasn't looking for that either. While I'm here. Actually, can you even find shards in the rocks? Oh yeah, you can find shards. I don't remember if a blue shard does it, though. 30%, huh? Okay, that's good to know. Alright, I don't think it was blue shard that makes that guy give you a cherry berry. I'm gonna look for a different color, and then I'll test them both. Old Amber. Blue shard again, huh? I haven't played this game so many years, yet somehow I still remember that. I mean, I played this game a lot, but there's a lot I don't know about it. Alright, just get me one shard of a different color. Because I'm pretty sure it's not blue shard that gives cherry berries. You can find red and green, I'm assuming in yellow. Yeah, I know about those other... Okay, red. I know there's a guy in Violet City. He'll give you berries for shards. I don't remember which shard makes him give you a cherry berry. So I got two different colors, so I'll figure it out. Okay, red shard's cherry berry. What's the blue one? Orin, Chesto, Dumberry. Alright, I got what I came for. I got a cherry berry. I think that was probably faster than grinding. Okay, let's try this again. I'm not going to update my overlay for Cherry Berry, just because it's going to be gone after the battle anyway. Critical hit. Okay, I needed one crit because I only had one berry. Come on. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna re-equip the Silk Scarf. So yeah, thanks for letting me know about the shards being there. I knew the shards were there, I just wasn't 100% sure if they were. But you verified it for me, thank you. Alright, time for Radio Tower. Alright, and since at this point I would be getting return, I am going to get it out of my bag and teach it. I'm going to teach it over Body Slam. Well, I don't need Hidden Power Fire anymore. Maybe I should just keep them both just for PP. Yeah, I only needed Hidden Power for Jasmine. I didn't need it for anyone else. Alright, so Hidden Power... Return. Okay. But yeah, something I need to look up. I do know there are guaranteed shards in the overworld. Like, sometimes you can find hidden shards somewhere. I want to know if there's a guaranteed spawn for, red shards. Yeah, Body Slam does have it's a 30% chance to paralyze. It's really good. But the main reason I'm keeping Body Slam is so I have extra power points for all these rockets. Just so I don't have to heal. You do know where a blue one is, huh? Alright. But that's fine, though. I can just look this up later. Incanto. Dang it. That's kind of too late for berries to be useful. I mean, I do know... I actually did look up some of the Rock Smash stuff. In Violet City, you can actually smash that one rock there for heart scale. But I did look up where the finite heart scales were. There's one in Johto. It's that route with the... It's that route south of Violet City. It's in the water underneath that monorail bridge. There's like a one hidden heart scale. But if you want infinite of them, you have to go into Violet City and smash that rock. I think Violet City only has one rock. One rock smash rock, and it like protects like an antidote or something. Can't remember. Actually, I really should not be fighting these guys. Just the mandatory ones. There's another infinite heart scale area, I believe, but it's on the way to the League. That little cave where Giovanni is. Oh, really? In the Tojo Falls. Huh. That's interesting, too. That'd be a lot easier to refresh the area. I've only ever had one run where I needed to use a heart scale, and it was on my Tyranitar run. It's on YouTube. I had to get a heart scale just to relearn Ice Fang. I didn't delete it. You have to use a heart scale to relearn it. But there could be a run where I need two of them, so I'll definitely need to research this stuff. I'm hoping by next year, like after all my December videos are done with all the games, I'll have a bunch of useful knowledge for all the games going forward. Hey look, it's the P word. We don't mention his name on the channel. At least I tried not to. I should really have return in slot 1. What have you learned in Heartgold? Mostly where, like, the good training is. But I also learned, like, where all the rare candies are. There are a lot of rare candies in this game. What's wrong with them they pee? basically the whole joke is that when I had to, I don't know if you've heard of the YouTube channel Scott's Thoughts. He does solo runs. I participated in his first ever community race for Porygon, and like Porygon absolutely sucks as a Pokemon Gen 1. Like, it gives you the impression that it's good with moves like Psychic and Thunderbolt and Ice Beam, but its stats are just terrible. And then I eventually had to redo Porygon to like get it a better time, and it took me like 4 different streams. So I hated Porygon so much after that. That's why I call it the P word. But I like Porygon too, though. He's cool. But yeah, it just gives you the false impression it's good. Because it gets both Harden and, what was the other badge boosting move it got? I don't remember. Porygon 2 is good with Eviolite. Yeah. Yeah, in a few weeks, though. Or, I think next week. No, not next week. The week after. I'm going to be doing some White version 2 runs. That game has a very easy Eviolite. You get it in Castelia City. Double team. My rule set bans double team the TM for double team to level 100. Because otherwise that would just make everything too weak. That would just make everything the same. Am I out of Paralyze heals already? Well, that was quick. Right here. Yeah, something I've been learning in Heartgold, before you ever enter Kanto, like, not many optional trainers are actually good training. There are a few spots where they are good training. Let's see if I can think of some examples. Just optional trainers. I'm not going to be talking about mandatory trainers. Let's see. I'm not counting the early routes for Faulkner. Never really thought about it. Never played this competitively. Well, this isn't competitive. I'm doing a solo run. But I will say, doing solo runs has gotten me into competitive. Like, learning, like, what the best, like, methods of using a certain Pokemon are. Like, it helps you really learn their strengths and weaknesses. Do you use Desmume? Hello, 90s Gamer. I do not use Desmume. Like, it runs like dog shit on my PC. So I use RetroArch with the built-in Mill and DS score. The reason I'm using RetroArch is because it's compatible with the GameHook software, so I can have auto-updating stats in real time. It wasn't available in Heartgold for a long time. It just became available, but I have to update my overlay for it. Like, I want all the moves to automatically update, I want the power points, I want my stats, I want to see the enemy stats too. I have it in my Gens 1 through 3 runs, but not Gen 4 or 5. So wait, you just became the Ultimate Whitney. I have become the Ultimate Whitney, yeah. 18 more ROMs got Mr. Mime and Ghastly. Hey, Ghastly! I mean, to be honest, since your main attack is Nightshade, it doesn't matter if you're a Ghastly or a Gengar. It just matters what your level is. Although, something that makes me upset, Steve, when you lost your Haunter ROM, I was actually hoping, like, Misty had a Marowak or something. Marowak is like Haunter and Gengar's true weakness. Alright, I'm not gonna bother buying vitamins. I should probably heal. Vitamins. I'm not British. I am not saying it like that. That just sounds weird to me. Like, I do not like saying it like that. I'm determined to get another Gengar or Haunter. I want 2 cracks at first. Why do you play a vintage game when you can attract people playing new games? It's because I enjoy doing this. I mean, another thing, like, I tend to play the newer games more casually and offline. Like, I play Pokemon Scarlet, and I played Sword, and I pretty much nearly 100%ed it. I just don't like streaming the newer games. Because I prefer to play them on my own time. Yeah, I've had people asking me to stream my playthrough of Scarlet, and I've said no. Newer games are not bad, just not as good. Well, I mean, we can also be blinded by nostalgia, too. But it depends on the game, yeah. It does depend on the game. It's cool to find a person with similar interests. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I do a lot of these streams. If you want to see them, you can subscribe to YouTube so you can see them. Oh, for sure, I'm blinded on that by Hoenn. Dude, why do I stop missing? In my opinion, like, I never grew up with Hoenn. When I played Gen 3, it was Fire Red and Leaf Green. I didn't play Hoenn for the first time until Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. To be honest, I'm not as much of a fan of the Hoenn region as I am of other regions. It's mainly the Pokemon there. Like, the more common Pokemon, like, not the rare good stuff like Metagross and Salamence, but, like, mostly the common encounters, they're just really average meh Pokemon. But that's just my opinion. Give me a good Nintendo DS player, better gameplay compatible with 4 GB. A DS player with better gameplay compatible with a 4 gig RAM. The most efficiently ran one that I know of is a Melon DS. I've heard BizHawk is good, but I haven't really tested it that much. But yeah, do not do Desmumi if you want it to run good. Desmumi runs like dog shit. Got another Haunter. We'll probably do one more stream tonight, but just on Discord. I don't know if I would stop by for that, because after the stream's over, it will probably be late, so you'll just have to be on your own. And besides, I'd probably distract you anyway. Just like you said, buddy. Alright, time to go to Mahogany Town and go to Blackthorn. You know, this is definitely a more enjoyable stream. Even though there's not as many viewers, both Twitch and YouTube are being active in the chat right now, which is rare. Usually the Twitch chat is dead. Like, deader than a doornail. Oh, darn it. I forgot you're supposed to hug the bottom wall, not the top wall. Is this guy a good experience? It looks like he is. Oh, no, you don't. I hate this thing. I hate Magnemite. I am planning on streaming too. What's your opinion? It's a lot of fun. You do have to practice, like, seemingly talking to nobody. I'm not gonna heal the paralysis. I'm just not gonna fight any trainers. There's no trainers in this cave, so I don't need to worry about that. I always forget my way through this. They changed the layout of the ice cave in the remakes from Heartgold to Crystal. I think Roseblade scared the chat got active. Yeah. Yeah, he's a funny guy. Alright, I gotta teach Strength. To Krabby. It's always really awkward walking around this boulder. Ah, is this good experience? Not bad. Alright, so now I just gotta climb down this ladder. I gotta make sure to get the never melt ice that's in here. Miltank is depressed. Yeah, I'm running too fast for it. Alright, another protein. Tell me I can use it. Yep. I do want that, PP up. Yeah, right here. Its stubby legs cannot keep up. Yeah. The magnets in Gen 1 are my favorite Gen 1 steel types. They're the only steel types in Gen 1. But I know what you mean. Alright, let's go do, Claire. And basically, for good training, pretty much all the gyms' gym trainers are very good training. At least compared to everyone else. They're my favorite because they're the only ones. Oh. Very funny. Claire the whiner. Yeah. No, Whitney cries like a baby. And, Claire's just a bitch. Yeah, and since I am going to need a lot of training for Red, obviously, just because this is Heartgold, basically, as soon as I get access to Kanto, past the Tojo Falls, past the Tojo Falls, pretty much all the trainers are, like, mid to high 30s, and then in the actual mainland Kanto, they're, like, low 40s. That I will do all the training for, because they're actually worth fighting. Okay, gotta fight this person. I just wish I can stop doing Heartgold with slow level up Pokemon. Because on my leaderboard, Gallade and Tyranitar are all slow level ups. Charizard's medium slow, Ampharos is medium fat. Well, actually I think Ampharos is also the slow level up group, I can't remember. I'm surprised I remembered that. I always have trouble remembering how to solve this puzzle. Okay. Alright, at least Return's doing half to the Dread Gyarados, that's good. This thing's probably gonna Thunder Wave me. This is fine, I just gotta keep up on my milk drinks. Do you choose which Pokemon you do? For these solo runs, yes. I do take suggestions, though. Uh-oh. I did Miltank because, I'm doing some offline Heartgold runs for December. And, I wanted to do a solo run, so I decided, what to do. So I decided on Miltank. Although, after I'm done with all the December stuff, and I prepare for 2024, I am going to be doing a lot more polls. Even for the normal runs. It's just right now I'm not doing them because, planning for December. Body slam. Please paralyze. Oh my god, are you serious? Dude, look at all of these milk... Oh. Pull. Do I force the starter? Yeah, I do. It's not worth teaching Ice Beam early. And plus, I only found one red shard, so I only have one cherry berry. I mean, if I can get, like, a lucky crit or a high roll or something on one of the Dragonair, I would appreciate it. I'm gonna go for a body slam right away, just in case I get a lucky paralysis. Dude, I refuse to believe for a fact that paralysis is only a 25% chance. Like, it does not feel like 25%. It feels a lot higher than that. Alright, body slam. Can I get a paralysis? Fuck. Yeah, this is not fun. Claire is actually being more difficult than she was last time. I wouldn't mind seeing a very random Pokemon like Sneasel. No one talks about Sneasel. Also, paralysis in Gen 4, I believe, is 50. I don't know about Gen 4 exactly, but I know in Generation 1 and 2, it was 25%. Come on. Dude. Body Slam never paralyzes when I want it to. It went up to 50% then back down to 25%. When did it go back up to 50%? What generation was that? What generation did Thunderwave start going up to 50? You can actually look up Thunderwave on You can actually look up Paralysis on Bulbapedia, and it'll tell you, like, the changes from generation to generation. That's what I do. Man. Alright, at least the Dragonair didn't use a Hyper Potion. Alright, Hydro Pump miss, that's good. Hydro Pump is 5 power points, right? Oh my... Dude! It had a recharge turn, and I got paralyzed twice. Okay, I think I need to train up a bit more for this gym. That's frickin' stupid. I don't know. I generally do not know where the trainers are down here. Gen 4 and 5 had 50. Oh, that is ridiculous. That is way too overpowered. Alright, level 47. I want to go to the next damage rounding threshold, so I'm going to grind to level 48. I knew about the Gen's 1 to the 75% speed reduction. I knew that. And I knew they did reduce it to 50%. I did know that. But I mean... Yeah, those frickin' Dragonair. Almost level 48. Yeah, Gen's 4 to 5. Oh yeah, that's gonna make it a lot. Oh, Heal Bell. No. The reason I'm not gonna learn it is because the AI would just use Thunder Wave again. And besides, I need to keep Return, Zen Headbutt, and Milk Drink. Gligar is another random Pokemon no one talks about. Yeah, I mean, Gliscor is pretty good. I'm not sure about Gliscor, though. Alright, let's try Cleric again. Trying to think of what would be a real good and unique Pokemon for a solo. Pretty much anything can be interesting as solo. I actually want to do, like, in the harder games, I want to do fully evolved Pokemon that not many people tend to use. Like Miltank, for example, or Gliscor. Those would be some good ideas. Unknown. Steve and I did a randomized, we did a key item randomizer race with Unknown and Crystal. It's in the live stream section on my channel's Discord. We did it like a month ago, I think. We were stuck with just Hidden Power Dragon, but we were only able to win just because Red had a really easy team. So yeah, level 48 with Return was definitely the right call. Nope. Alright, this is one of the few max elixirs, so I am gonna fight these two girls for it. They don't give much XP, but holy crap, that thing has Thunderbolt? That's interesting. Dang, Kenya tried its best. Yeah, he sure did. I'm pretty sure Dratini cannot learn Thunderbolt by level up, so that had to have been a TM. Alright, teach Whirlpool to Krabby. Oh, apparently Sentret can learn it. Wait a minute, can Sentret learn Strength? I'm curious. No. It almost could have been a replacement for Krabby, but nope, Krabby needs Strength. Krabby uses Strength. Alright, Ally, Strategy, Anyone, Love, both. So funny thing, in this game, you are guaranteed to get the Dratini, but you will get a Dratini with Extreme Speed, which is an egg move, only if you answer it a certain way. Oh, wait. you want a very unique run, do Spiky Pichu. There's literally no difference with that. Very funny. So, you can't just dig out of here, but here's the reason I dug out. What? Normally, Claire is supposed to be there. She would give you the TM for Dragon Pulse. Yeah, you can't transfer it. I hate Pokemon like that. Do you actually have to surf manually to the exit? Because you're supposed to talk to Claire, she gives you Dragon Pulse, and then you can go get the Dratini. What the hell? Well, note to self, do not dig out of the hideout. Do I have balls? Yeah, I do. I'll just go have to catch something else for a waterfall. I think I just locked myself out of that Dratini. Alright, give me a waterfall user. Poliwag. There we go, first try. Well, Poliwag, you're my honorary Dratini. Alright, now I'm going to get the Master Ball, which I will use for Snorlax later. Because I will deposit the, I will deposit Poliwag for... which teaches Waterfall, but I'll be catching the Snorlax to get the leftovers. Plus, Snorlax will be my Rock Climb user. Because I need Rock Climb to get some rare candies and get to Red and Mount Silver. I should... I think my power points are fine. Alright, I'm actually gonna say no, just so I can save. Alright, Kimono Girls. I really like how when they remade the Groudon Kyogre theme for this game. The beginning part is literally the bell from the Heartgold Soul Silver intro. It's pretty cool. Alright, Jolteon, just return should do for you. Alright. Alright, got the clear bell. Alright, there are some items in here I want to get. There is a Max Elixir in here, and a Rare Candy. Is that the Max Elixir? No, that's a full heal. Alright, here's the candy. PP up. I can't remember where the max elixir was. I'll find it eventually. Oh, that's a max potion. Alright, here is Ho-Oh. I'm just gonna run from this. Alright, now's the GB sounds. My favorite part is when you let the Ho-Oh just run away, and all the kimono girls are like, what? You should talk to him after you run away. They're like, It's funny. Alright, so before I do the Elite Four, I like to get every Johtonian rare candy I can get at this point. This is just so, like, I can get it out of the way. But just in case I have to use any emergency candies at the league, I have them. Alright. Let's see. There's one in Goldenrod. Or south of Goldenrod, sorry. There it is. Mount Mortar. That cutscene, though. Yeah, it is pretty good cutscene. So there's 2 rare candies in Mount Mortar, but one of them is locked behind Rock Climb, so I can't get it right now. I'm gonna get the other one, though. It's not a waste of time because they're in 2 completely separate parts of the cave. One of them is like in the very, very back. Like in the bottom floor. Yeah, this is why I got the TM per dig. Just so I don't have to worry about escape ropes. Alright, next up, Lake of Rage. I could have gotten this when I was here last time, but I always forget this candy exists. Alright, let's see. Anywhere else? Yes. There's one in the Whirl Islands. Well, there's 2 of them, but one of them needs the Silver Wing. And it's fine coming here now because, like I said, they're in 2 completely separate cave entrances. The one I can get right now is in the southeast cave. The way to get to Lugia is in the northeast cave. Darn it. Huh, this trainer's actually good XP. Holy crap, 2 Gyarados. Such a shame the swimmer's like so out of the way though. I don't technically need flash for this one though. Training before the Elite Four? Yes, I will. All the trainers before Victory Road. I'm just getting all the candies. I think that's all of them, right? Let me check my list. Let's see. Violet, Ruins of Alph, Ekritique, Bell Tower, Lighthouse, Whirl Island 1, Mount Mortar, Lake of Rage. Alright, so the only other ones I can get are in Victory Road and the Pokemon League. Oh yeah, this candy down here too. My bad ROMs folder's up to 128. Steve, you don't need to keep those. Just delete them. Here's another fun fact. Outside of legendaries and some other exceptions, some of the best Pokemon for experience are actually starter Pokemon. Starter Pokemon have some of the highest XP yields in the game that aren't legendaries. I'm fishing for Haunter, Gengar, or Nidoqueen. Why Nidoqueen specifically? Wouldn't Nidoking work? I mean, I know Nidoqueen has Body Slam instead of Nidoking's Thrash, but they should both still be good, right? Because Nidoking has higher attack and speed. Ha, for once, I paralyzed the Magneton. Alright, do I have a spare elixir? Max Ether. Can I use this? Nope. Nope. Nidoking is better. Nidoqueen is better because Body Slam over Thrash. I won't have to look for a single TM. Picking up items may be the difference in the top runs. That is definitely a good point, yeah. I don't really like to fish for the ROMs, though. When I do some practice, I really prefer to keep them a surprise and work with what I got. It's just my opinion, though. It's just how I like to play the games. Level 51, okay. My minimum level for Lance is level 55. And I have the Never Melt Ice, which I will give to Miltank and teach Ice Beam for it, so it's to... The Never Melt Ice is to guarantee all 3 of the Dragonites are 1-hits. 2 of the 3 Dragonites have Thunder Wave. The highest level one doesn't have it, but it does have Outrage. Well, I mean, Steve, you're still going to want to pick up items to search for rare candies and elixirs. You just won't have to search for TMs. But I mean, finding, like, TMs and stuff, like, it doesn't really make that much of a difference, does it? There's not a single Pokemon where, like, you won't have to search for items at all, like candies and elixirs. You know what's funny, Steve? This is like one of the only races you've participated in where you're trying to get first. It's actually kind of funny. Not with Smeargle, not with Van Man, not with Parasect, but with this one. I think it's just because it's right up your alley, isn't it? I think on one of these Haunter Gengar runs, I'll search for items until I get 2 elixirs of some sort. Then that's it for items for the rest of the game. I think Hypnosis will allow me to win hard battle. If you want to keep thinking that, I promise you, Hypnosis is gonna fuck you over so bad. Like, you're gonna rely on Hypnosis for the champion and get like 5 resets and lose first place. It's gonna happen. I'm surprised I killed that Kingler. Kingler actually have very high defense. Their special defense is dog water, though. Alright, so for time prediction at this point, if I get good luck with red, probably 3.5 hours. That's what I'm predicting. I mean, it might be better than that, who knows? Alright, I'm gonna use 2 PP ups on return. Get that other max elixir. I will also be getting the TM for Earthquake, too, because Earthquake is going to help with a couple of gyms in Kanto. There's the other candy. There's Earthquake. Alright, time to fight Rival 5, get the Pokemon League candy, and then I'll go fight the Elite Four. Hey look, there's that Sneasel you were talking about. The guy on Twitch. I can't remember what your name was. Hey bro, where to get Charizard? In this game, after you defeat Red, Professor Oak will let you have a Kanto starter. One of the 3. Oh, jeez. Oh, the Reflect. That would explain it. So I guess Meganium being the starter was just flat out harder. Oh, Steve, you want to learn something I just found out from someone on the Twitch chat? In Generations 4 and 5, the chances of getting paralyzed during the battle went from 25 to 50%. And then in Generation 6, it was lowered back to 25. So now when I do Heartgold runs, if I get paralyzed by the Magnemite, I have a 50% chance of not moving. Like, that's broken. Okay. Alright, let's do this. We're actually gonna beat Lance this time. Bro cheats for Pokemon. Are they interesting for streaming? I don't know. Let's be very honest here. It's like 33% Gen 1. There's too many 5 times in a row for it to be legit 25. That's probably true. I mean, Gen 1 really had a problem with, like, having stuff be like 25%. It was either 10% or 33% or 50%. I am using a controller. And it's an Xbox One controller. Like, they're really good for, Pokemon games. Hey, you can't use curse strats. My second Polyrath ROM, I improved my time, got 1:10:01. Good job, man. John, I found another Haunter ROM, only took 40. Yeah, he is so picky on it being Haunter. Just be like me. Just do whatever Pokemon just pops up. I mean, obviously, this morning, like, when I got that Weepinbell time, before that, I had a Diglett and a Rattata. I just passed on those. Heartgold or Black? That's a tough one. Heartgold. Just because it has more stuff in it. But if it was Heartgold versus Black 2, Black 2. Yeah, well, John, if you want to participate in the race, like, it is random. Like, Steve's just pre-generating a bunch of ROMs and just checking the starter. I actually do allow that. Oh, you've done Persian. Oh, that was you. Oh. Sorry, there was just a lot of screenshots and I just passed over the usernames. Anything you want. I have basically everything except Nidoqueen at this point. Steve, you don't need Nidoqueen, man. Nidoqueen's overrated. I want Red and Blue to release with better graphics. Isn't that what Let's Go was? I mean, it was a remake of Yellow version, but they need to stop remaking Kanto, in my opinion. Like, they've remade it way too many times. And besides, the original Kanto games just didn't have, like, much stuff in it. Like, in terms of, like the sites around the region. It was basically just cities and very short, basic routes. Uh-oh. Alright, Onyx. How the hell did you live that? Yeah, it is what Fire Red is, yeah. Just use Thunder Punch. Does Hitmonchan not have a decent fighting move? Like, I'm sure it has Mach Punch. Nidoking should be a good shot at that. Steve is just wanting to use Nidoqueen because it has Body Slam. Because if he used Nidoking, then he would have to look for the TM for Body Slam, but it is still a good contender. You would just have to get a bit lucky where Body Slam is. But in my Victreebel and Weepinbell personal bests, or Bellsprout and Weepinbell personal bests, like, Body Slam was really hard to find. I mean, yeah, Thrash is a good move. It's just the confusion afterwards. Yeah, I cannot believe they raised it to 50%. That's just awful. Well, on the bright side, like, Thunder Paralysis is actually a contender with Attract. Well, I guess not really, because the opponent cannot heal away Attract with a full restore. I definitely need PP cheats. Yeah, where was that crit earlier, Miltank? I was wrong. Nidoking has Horn Attack, Nidoqueen has Body Slam. I mean, Horn Attack compared to Body Slam, that's only an extra 20 power. Does that really make a difference? Because Nidoking does have higher attack, remember that. So I think they kind of balance each other out. Alright, let's see. What moveset do I need? Okay. I need to teach Ice Beam over Zen Headbutt. And then Attract over Body Slam. And then I'm going to need to equip the Never Melt Ice. Alright, I'm gonna pause my timer for that, because that's a lot of text. Alright, no, not milk drink. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can get a first try Lance. Alright, return should be a 2-hit on the Gyarados. Interesting. What level was I last time? I think I was level 58. It's not gonna be that big a deal. It's just the Gyarados. As long as Ice Beam can kill. Alright, I am gonna need to be level 58. I guess 55 was the wrong minimum level. Alright, so I'm just gonna use 2 rare candies to level 58. I am gonna win from here, though. So I am gonna have to do a bit of extra training in Kanto to make up for this. I don't think... John, I don't think I've seen anyone do any evolution yet. I think in one of my runs I encountered Flareon, but I just didn't run with it. Because I think there are a lot of hard fire types or something. Or water types, I can't remember. Ice Beam. Okay. I'm pretty sure it will KO the level 50. Frozen. Vaporeon has a last place spot, but honestly Vaporeon's the best. It definitely is the best, especially with Stab, Surf, and an Ice Beam for coverage. Screw the other TMs. Attract. Milk Drink. Milk Drink. Alright, we're actually going to be beating Lance, finally. I think I'm like a half hour faster than my last run. There we go. Beat Lance on the first try after the rare candies. So, unlike the last stream, we can actually move on to Kanto now. This Heartgold is much better than the last stream. Yeah, it's because I actually have it routed this time. Because last time I didn't have Ice Beam. I have to sit through this thing because the game hasn't saved yet. Game time is 6:07, not bad. I'm gonna wait like 5 seconds because sometimes the emulator is a bit slow to save. Alright, now restart. I did make a save state just in case it didn't save. Actually, one time I had it not save, I just reset and it actually put me here, because even though I'm playing on 3 times speed, the emulator only saves at 1 time speed, if you know what I mean. Alright. Now there's one additional Johto candy I can get right now. I always get it at this point. It's in the Battle Frontier area. Aw, dude, get off. Oh, it was right here. Yeah, it was in the Frontier Access. Alright, so I need to be level 66 before candies for blue. So since I used 2 of them, I'm gonna need to be level 68. But I'm at level 59. That should be pretty easy. Oh, wrong room. Oh, dude, what room was it again? This room, okay. Before I forget, I'm gonna re-equip the Silk Scarf and teach Earthquake over Ice Beam. Okay, alright, and then replace Ice Beam with Earthquake. This is the... I don't have to teach moves ever again until, Red, when I just replace Earthquake with Focus Punch. Because Return, Milk Drink, and Attract is a really good combo. Thing is, Attract is really good on Lance and on Red in general because all their Pokemon are male. They changed so much in this version. They definitely do, yeah. Alright, time to get the free rare candy. Alright, let's go fight Surge now. I think until Game Hook is able to automatically solve this puzzle, I'm actually going to use save states to solve it. Oh no, that was it. Because every other game, I can skip the trash puzzle, but not this game, so I feel like that makes it fair. I just milk drink on full health. So yeah. Of all the trainers in Kanto to train on, the ones in the gym are the best. So I'm going to prioritize the gym trainers. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. Yeah, Signal Beam confusing was not good. Is it up there as one of the worst puzzles? It is the worst puzzle. I do have a Lepa Berry, so I'm going to use the Lepa Berry to recover PP and Earthquake. Thank you, Red Shard. Alright, time for Surge. Normally, I would put off Surge till later, because his Pokemon are very fast and they all have Double Team and Thunder Wave, but since I have Earthquake, this is fine. You know, I'm glad the Sabrina's puzzle is the same in every single game. Alright, I gotta go 68, so 7 more levels till I can use all the rare candies. Alright, since I still need the training, I will fight everyone in this gym. Take care, I'm off for now. Well, thank you for stopping by this long, I really appreciate it. I'm gonna avoid the double battle, though. This gym really lags out my emulator. Well, I think that's all the trainers. Okay, so Erica, I do have to be careful because all her Pokemon have the ability Chlorophyll, and they all have Sunny Day, so their speed will double. Like that. Plus, they do have Solar Beam. Uh-oh. Alright, Sunlight faded. Erica's down. Next, I'm gonna go do, Janine. Some of these bikers are actually very good XP. Well, not this guy, but some of them are. We're in the end of this. Alright, just, five more levels. Alright, I'm gonna save it here and then fight everybody. Alright, I keep forgetting Earthquake is not down there. Alright, 64, just 4 more levels to go. Although Janine's a lot stronger in this game than Crystal, she's still kinda bad. But although, if one of her Pokemon does survive a hit, it can poison you or use Double Team, so you still gotta be careful. But still, she is the worst. Alright, time to go to the power plant. I'm actually surprised this whole stream I've dropped 0 frames. I gotta use Repel. Yeah, the original Dragon's Den music sucked. Alright, time to do the Route 25 trainers and talk to Misty. That's funny. Alright, just 3 more levels to go, and then I can use all my candies. Alright, here's the double battle. It's a good thing I have Earthquake. Paris double resist ground. No. This guy is his own P word. Alright, time for Misty. Two more. I'm surprised that even lived. Really? Serious? Oops. I used the wrong move. Alright, time to go get the radio card. One more level. Steve is doing Haunter now. Well, if he's still doing it at the end, I'll stop by it. Are you in the voice chat with him? Alright, so if he's still doing it when I'm done, I'll stop by. Although he might be nearing the end of it by then, I don't know. Time for Brock. He'll be a bit tough since my main attack for it is a physical earthquake, but I think it'll be fine. Oh. Oh, crap. That's not good. Uh-oh. Alright, just don't use another full restore and I'll be fine. Reset. Yeah, that's real embarrassing having a reset on a Kanto leader. And it was just because I ran out of power points. Yeah, Steve's probably just doing it on Discord because he already did a YouTube stream. He doesn't want to do it twice. Doing okay, huh? That's good to hear. Also, we're almost to level 68, so I can use rare candies. Darn it. Darn it. The reason I said darn it is because I know Blaine's trainers will get me to 68. Probably to 69, which is nice. You know, I really hate how this trainer's mandatory, and she just has a Bidoof. I hate that so much. That's impressive. I'm just gonna fight all these guys just so I can get to 69 before the candies. Just so I get an extra level. So close. Yeah, while I'm here, I'm going to get the sea foam rare candy. Hello, Impractical. How you doing? Down here. Wrong way, apparently. Oh. I often forget my way to the rare candy. Hello, Emerald Giss. Yeah, Miltank's pretty good. Darn it. To be honest, since I have the extra rare candy, or the extra level, I don't think this candy here is worth getting. No. I'm already committed. Hello, Happy. Man, if only Noah were here, because Noah loves Dewgong. I'm surprised that lived. Okay. Down here. Here it is. Who's going to finish first? I don't know. First, definitely Miltank, because Gallade's time was 3:54. I mean, you can't... Oh, it's between Steve and I. I don't know, it depends on my luck with Red. Alright, time to use all my rare candies. Just to level 80. Alright, so if I can't one-shot the Executor with Return, I have to use Attract on it. The reason I have to make sure I can kill the Executor in one hit is because the Executor has Trick Room, which would allow all his Pokemon to outspeed me, and probably kill me. Yeah, I didn't think it was. Executor does have weaker defense though, so that explains it. Serious. Well, on the bright side, that cancels out the Intimidates. Stupid Pidgeot. Alright, now I just gotta get Rock Climb and go get some other rare candies I couldn't get. I gotta go withdraw Snorlax from the PC first. Yeah, I don't need Waterfall. No. Alright. Replace Silk Scarf with leftovers. He almost lost Gengar to Diglett. That's funny. Alright, I think that's all. Alright, gotta go get those other candies. Gonna need this. Hey, look, Blaine's here. I think Blaine's only here on Tuesday nights. And then you can, like, get his number. I'll put this on my fly map first. Mount Mortar. Cut it. Alright, that's all the candies. Alright, what level am I? Alright, 80. How many, what do I have to be? 85. How many candies? 5. Okay. So I don't need the Mount Silver candy. So that'll save me a bit of time. Steve's at the Elite Four, huh? Well, I'm about to fight Red. Let's see who can win first. Alright, let's do this. Alright, do not static. Thank you. Yeah, thank God for thick fat. Ow. Yeah, I can't move on with poison. Oh my God. New record. Good job for him. Are you absolutely kidding me? Come on. Thaw. Thank you. Two of them left. Man, Focus Punch and Attract is so good. I honestly should have just kept using Focus Punch. Come on. It is just breaking through the attract. There you go. Alright, the final one's Charizard. $324.29. That is a new record. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, that's a new record by half an hour. That is so good. I'll put that converted time in later. What was the game time? 8:15. Alright, I'm gonna do the converted time really quick. $324.29. 204.4 minutes. $137. 217. Alright, here's the converted time if this was 4 times speed. 217. So you can kind of compare this to like Scott. Like, look at someone else who's done Miltank and Crystal on 4 times speed. You can compare it to this. But to be honest, a 217 is considered bad for Crystal. But Miltank's really good in Crystal. So yeah, that was really nice. I'm really happy that Focus Punch is actually becoming a really useful move. So thank you for stopping by, I really appreciate it. I will see you hopefully tomorrow for some more rando runs.